David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Badgers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Penn State's offense will get the first possession of the game. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun, running back on the move. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's good. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Badgers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw. It's Van Dyke. Got his man to the left. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Badgers have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's White. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling?
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, in one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear this feet.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Runs through the tackle. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Singleton. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. That completion delivers a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Got his man quickly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Henry. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be tough.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Badger!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through the tackle. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have... And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on 1st down. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Defense in press coverage. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Malusi. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Holden finds his man on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Catch in the middle, it's Malusi. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Badgers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened.
Just keeps moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Aller. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the run.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Nebraska. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Grab near the sticks. It's Warren. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Saunders. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The Nittany Lions are on the move. To the air, it's Allard. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be knocked down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have returned later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
Offense set on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass is intercepted. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking left. Got his man. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. A strong, methodical,